Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and spending part of your day with me. Today I'm very excited to get to share with you the latest Tea, Pray, Love box. This is a beautiful bi-monthly subscription, and as the name implies, you do receive some wellness products as well as a premium loose leaf tea. When you first subscribe, you do tell them your tea preferences, but they now have a coffee option, which is what I usually opt for because I already have an abundance of tea. So this is the Premier box that has been kindly sent to me for review, and it is $39.95 plus $6.95 in shipping, but they also have a Petite Box for just $29.95 plus shipping. And the main difference between those two is usually the self-care or wellness book or journal that is included in the Premier boxes. So let's go ahead and get into this one. If you are interested in subscribing, you can save 15% using the code Noelle15, and I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below. So one of the things I love about bi-monthly subscriptions, which you probably already know, is that it really does give you the opportunity to enjoy all of the products and not feel like you're rushed and sort of trying to catch up to the box that's on its way. So inside, just some simple white tissue paper and a cute little sticker that says Tea, Pray, Love. We will get into all of the good stuff here after I tear the tissue paper. All right. Maybe they've done a really good job of bundling everything up. So inside they always do a very nice little product pamphlet, which I appreciate. And there's usually a little message from the owner. So our July message has a quote from David Rico. It says, "Our wounds are often the openings into the best and most beautiful part of us." So a little bit of a silver lining, right? Even those moments when we're feeling a little bit down. It says, "Healing is an essential part of self-care, and this is often forgotten. After all, we cannot help ourselves or others if we remain broken. This month, we've included wellness items to incorporate into your overall healing. These include 2 new skincare products developed by physicians, a mineral sunscreen, yay, and a vitamin exfoliator, a beautiful memoir detailing one woman's road to healing." That's in the Premier boxes only. "And other treats. Without further ado, here's to healing." So they do a really nice job of kind of categorizing it so you can kind of see there are sometimes some variations. So it says what your box contains, and then in parentheses they'll tell you like what size or what variations were in the Premier or the Petite boxes. And then over on the other side it does say that the Premier boxes also include this additional item, which again is that book. And then finally it does tell us what the coffee option is versus the tea option that was detailed on the first page. So I will prop this up in front of me. Sometimes I have to kind of like pop around. Sometimes there's a few little bonus items in there. So we'll do our best to give you a good idea of what you might receive in either the Petite or the Premier variations. All right, so let me go ahead and move some of the shred out of the way. This is a very interesting product. I don't think I have ever seen this. It's by Do Calm MD Skincare, Spa Doses. It's B5 Vitamin Exfoliator, Smart Pressure, Sense Cellulose, 7 vegetable capsules, used 2 times per week. These are like very interesting, you guys. They look like little beaker bottles or something, but I'm so curious to see what these are. So it has a $15 value. This appeared in all of the boxes. This at-home spa exfoliator is designed to deliver a gentle, smart technology physical exfoliation treatment to slough away dead skin that clogs pores and leaves skin feeling lackluster. The special cellulose fibers are eco-friendly and skin-friendly as they gently break down with the slightest pressure, enough exfoliation to remove dead skin but not to cause micro tears and other harsh physical exfoliators do. Encapsulated vitamin B5 is there to moisturize and condition the skin while you slough dead skin cells and encourage cell turnover naturally. That is so interesting. So I have to see. So it says pop the capsule from the packet, twist off the end of the capsule, squeeze product onto fingertips, and lightly moisten with water, gently massage onto face, avoiding eye area. So they are like little bottles of your exfoliants. So very cool. Very cool. Never seen anything like that. Please let me know if you have, but I'm so intrigued, and I do really like to exfoliate my face especially. I always forget, and so just the like novelty of that I think will make me remember to do it. So this, oh, it looks like we have got, this is our coffee option. So if you did get the tea, there was an $8 value of tea in the Premier or a $4 value in the Petite, so different sizes. And it looks like, let's see, what did it say? It said the tea is or tea. So welcome to the world of or tea, tea of the modern generation. How interesting. So it's like making tea the new coffee. So that might have actually been a tea I would be interested in. But our coffee option here is by Methodical, and it's called Blue Boy. It's got 5 single serve steeped packs. Interesting. So this says this is a $10 value in the Premier box, but the Petite box had a $5 value, so I love that they are able to like vary that based on size. Sometimes a good cup of coffee is hard to get your hands on. For those moments, we made steeped coffee bags of our popular Blue Boy blend. They work just like tea bags, just add hot water and let it brew, perfect for those early morning flights to enjoy while camping or even in your hotel room. Keep a bag or two in your bag just in case. Yes, love coffee for traveling so much because, you know, you can't take your carry with you, and I know some people actually do take their fancy coffee kits with them, but this is just so much easier. There are 5 packets, and like even my husband, who now drinks coffee, will definitely appreciate that, because usually those like coffee makers that are in the hotel rooms are not good. But I will make the hot water in them. Even pretty packaging. I like hate to tear it. So very exciting. We get some like very creative, very innovative like coffee options in this box, which I definitely love. So let's see what else we've got. This is from Dr. Jennifer Walden. It is the Mineral Sun Shield Facial Lotion. It has an SPF of 33, so not 30, not 40, but 33. It's an all-natural sunscreen. It says it has vitamin B complex and broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. I'm trying to see, it does say zinc oxide. Let's see what kind of ingredients that it has. So it says zinc oxide is the active ingredient, which is good because that means that it is most likely reef safe. I'll have to do a little bit more investigation, but it looks like it's one of these sunscreen sticks for the most part. So this has a value of $22, and you guys, sunscreen is expensive, but it is worth it as someone who just got burned a week ago. It says from the private collection of Dr. Jennifer Walden, our lightweight mineral lotion is a sunscreen that helps provide moisture and broad spectrum protection to block the sun's most harmful rays and UV sun exposure on the face and body, absorbs easily and quickly, does not leave white residue, spreads evenly without lumps, and does not feel greasy. Our all-natural formula is eco-friendly, using zinc as a barrier, and contains 0 oxybenzone and octinoxate. Those are the 2 bad guys that make things not reef safe, which are popular in sunscreens but damage coral reefs. This is a new-to-market sunblock formulation, which is non-chemical. So, oh, it's actually a pump, so it's not a stick. I actually prefer that because the sticks are like hard to make sure that you have applied it everywhere evenly. So this is actually a regular, more of a lotion texture. So I'm really excited about that. I can always use more sunscreens. I have like a whole bag of sunscreens in our closet that we kind of delve into every time we're going to be out and about or in the sun. And I'm really happy to have another one that seems like it's going to be good for the face too, because I like to use a different kind of lighter one for my face. But the thing with all of the zinc oxide non-nano sunscreens these days is they are so thick. Like my husband actually looks like more white than he is when he puts all that sunscreen on. So very happy to receive this. This is a great item. So far, this is a fantastic box. We got those cool little ampules for exfoliation. We got that really neat sunscreen and that delicious looking cold brew coffee, or one dose coffee. So you add hot water, it's not cold brew. And oh, this is pretty. So this is a soap. I love handmade soaps. It came in this little mesh bag, net bag. So this is, let's see, from Unearth Malie. So I actually think I just got a soap from them in maybe an Authentic Books box. So it looks like this has a $7 value, and there were some variations. So you could have gotten the dragon fruit green tea, the calamansi white tea, the matcha green tea, or the mocha java coffee bars, which I love that they have tea and coffee bars to kind of go along with the whole theme of Tea, Pray, Love. So of course I got the mocha java vanilla coffee soap. I wonder if all of the coffee boxes got that. And then of course you could have gotten the white or the green tea to go with your tea preferences. Mocha java though, you guys. Ooh, that smells so good. It smells so good. This is what it looks like on the side. You can kind of see some of that coffee in there. Made with a bold, organic, and fair trade certified Sumatran coffee, this bar is not only refreshing but also packed with antioxidant-rich organic cacao powder, soothing organic and fair trade certified cocoa butter, and scented with sweet vanilla and coffee essential oil. In addition, coffee grinds provide for great exfoliation. Great morning shower bar. Yes, wakes you up in scent as you get nice and clean and fresh. Love that. All right, so the next thing we also got, now this was only in the Premier boxes. Ooh, I've gotten these before in other boxes. They are delicious. This is from Lark Fine Foods. It is a salted rosemary shortbread cookie, you guys. So good. So this has a $2.99 value. This award-winning cookie is Lark's bestseller. The deliciously buttery shortbread is infused with rosemary and finished with a wisp of sea salt. Our unique recipe includes only premium natural ingredients that adhere to non-GMO and kosher standards. So to go along with your tea or your coffee, you guys, amazing. I love when we get an edible treat in this box. I feel like we almost always do. We've gotten some really good chocolates, really good ones. So finally, the last item is, of course, our book. Oh, this is cool, you guys. We did get a little recipe from them, a cold steep iced coffee recipe. Yum. So to add it, you need the coffee bag, and then you need sugar, honey, and milk, all optional, but sounds good. And they have a really pretty image of it. So love that little extra. And then they always do a nice job in terms of putting the book into a little bag so it doesn't get all the like shred dust all over it. And then there's usually a custom teapraylove bookmark to go along. And look, you guys, they like matched the bookmark to the book. I think that is so cool. So it has, let's see, it says, a journey never has to be perfect. I don't think any journey worth taking is. That's by Ruthie Lindsay, who is the author of the book. And then let's see what the other side says. The other side is also a quote from her. It says, I was always afraid to be still. The pain screamed too loud in the quiet. But as I trust in myself and stay present, I realize the divinity in me speaks even louder. Love that. Love that. Great little bookmark to go along with your book. And I just feel like this is a beautiful cover. Like, now you guys know I am terrible about reading self-help, self-care, wellness books. Like, I tend to just read a few pages and see what resonates with me, but let's see what this one is all about. This is actually a memoir, so that might be a little bit more engaging for someone like me. There I Am, The Journey from Hopelessness to Healing by Ruthie Lindsay. So let's see what it says about this. It has a value of $16. It's paperback. That actually seems kind of fair to me. It says, Brain on Fire meets Carry On Warrior in this inspirational memoir and testament to the things that break us, heal us, and make us who we are. That's from Glennon Doyle, the #1 New York Times bestselling author, that explores one woman's journey from chronic pain and hopelessness to finding joy, redemption, and healing. At 17 years old, Ruthie Lindsay is hit by an ambulance near her home in rural Louisiana. She's given a 5% chance of survival and 1% chance of walking again. 1 month after a spinal fusion surgery, Ruthie defies the odds, leaving the hospital on her own 2 feet. Just a few years later, newly married and living in Nashville, Ruthie begins to experience debilitating pain. Raw and redemptive, There I Am is not just about the magic of optimism, but the work of it. Ruthie's extraordinary memoir, like going on a walk with a best friend and listening to a life-changing speech at the same time, it's equal parts familiar and profound, warm and insightful, comforting and challenging, relatable and unlike anything you've read before. And that last quote is from Mari Andrew, also a New York Times bestselling author. So I love that they incorporated some of those testimonials in there, but that sounds amazing. It's basically the same sort of blurb here on the back, so I won't read it to you again, but that actually sounds like a really inspiring story. And like I said, it sounds like something that I will actually get into a little bit more, a memoir versus a straight up self-help book. So let me know if any of you have read this or heard of Ruthie. She sounds like a truly amazing woman. I thought this was an awesome box. This is probably one of my favorite Tea Pray Loves because there was not an item in here that I absolutely will not use. So let's just go over everything that we got. Obviously, if you got the tea box, you would have gotten a lovely tea in one of the size that is appropriate to the Premier or Petite Box. Everyone got a tea or coffee organic soap, which is lovely. Very happy about the coffee option. We got these very cool Ducom MD Skincare B5 Vitamin Exfoliator Spa Doses, little ampules of exfoliant. We got our awesome skincare or facial lotion, Sunscreen, which I'm very, very excited about. That's probably like my favorite item in the box, I'm gonna say. Then we got, in the Premier boxes, we also got some delicious salted rosemary shortbread cookies and our book, which sounds inspirational and fantastic. And then of course, if you did not do the tea variation, you did the coffee edition, you got this awesome package, 2 different sizes if you got the Premier or the Petite, from Methodical. So very excited to try everything in here. If you have any experience with any of it, let me know. Definitely check out teapraylove. Get on their list for the next box. It is always such a delight. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.